everyone, my name is Arohi and welcome back to my channel Code with Arohi. So guys, in my last video I have I have shown you how to implement a custom object detector using single shot detector, right? So in my last video we have trained our algorithm on a computer, right? But let's say if you are facing resources issue, then we can train our single shot detector on Google Colab also. So in my today's class I'm showing you that, and the link of this notebook, Google Colab notebook, is given in description section. You can try that code from there. Okay, so let's begin. So guys, the very first thing is we are checking the TensorFlow version. So right now the TensorFlow version is 2.5.0, right? But see, the thing is, for this single shot detector we need TensorFlow version 1, means 1.14 or 15. You can use TensorFlow version that. So but right now it's 2.5.0. That means we need to degrade this TensorFlow version. So before degrading the TensorFlow version, I'm changing the pip version also. What happen is, if we'll use the latest version of pip, so this dependency resolver, they have introduced this dependency resolver in it, and it will create it will show you some compatibility issues with the softwares. So what we are doing is we are downgrading the pip to 20.2 so that we can overcome that problem. So this is what I did. After that, now the next step is we are installing this TensorFlow GPU. So guys, remember in my last video, while doing the environment setup on a local computer, there also I have used the same TensorFlow GPU version. So the same TensorFlow GPU version I'm using over here, right? So using this command you can install it. After that, I'm installing TensorFlow 1.15 also, right? That the earlier one is TensorFlow GPU and this one is TensorFlow, right? So once you install TensorFlow and TensorFlow GPU, let's check the version. So over here I'm checking the version, and you can see the version I'm using is 1.15. Now TensorFlow version is 1.15 and TensorFlow GPU version is also 1.15 because we have downgraded the versions. Okay, so once you downgrade the TensorFlow version, the next thing to check is CUDA version. So let's see the CUDA version. You can check the CUDA version by writing this, and right now the CUDA version is 11. Okay, but what we need is we need CUDA 10.0 because CUDA 10.0 will work with our TensorFlow 1.15. So what we are doing is we have to delete this CUDA version and we have to install the CUDA 10.0. So what I have done is, using these commands, I'm installing the current version of CUDA, which is 11 point something. So after executing these 4-5 commands, that CUDA will get uninstalled. Once that CUDA version get uninstalled, we are using these few commands to install the CUDA version 10.0. So you can see over here we are installing CUDA 10.0, right? So it will take some time, and once you install it, after that you can check the CUDA version again. So here you can see we are using the CUDA version 10.0. Okay, so now we have TensorFlow 1.15, TensorFlow GPU 1.15, and CUDA version is 10.0. Now our environment is ready so that we can execute this code. Okay, now the next thing is, yes guys, this GitHub repo, this we have discussed in our previous class of SSD also, right? So what you need to do is you need to clone this, you need to copy this whole repo to your Google Drive, right? So this whole code you need, this whole code. Okay, so this is I have a folder in my drive. I have a folder with the name of SSD custom. So inside this folder I have all the files and folders from this GitHub repo. Okay, So again, the link of this GitHub repository is given in description section. You can take it from there. So this is the same GitHub repo which I've used in my previous class when we were executing the same code on our PC. Okay, this is the same GitHub repo. So we have pasted that GitHub repo over here on my drive with under this particular folder name, and this is my Google Colab notebook which I'm showing you. So that means the Google notebook which I'm showing you, you have to create that Google Colab notebook inside this folder where you have all your folders and files of GitHub repo. Okay, so now you have all the folders and files, and you have this Google Colab notebook which I have shown you where we have downgraded our versions. Now what you need to do is, you only need to, first of all, I'm mounting my drive and then I'm entering CD to the current working directory. So this is the my working directory where I have my code. So I'm just doing CD to it. Now I have entered in the directory where I have folders and files of GitHub repo. Now over here we are running that Python train ssd network.py, the same command which I have shown you for the local when you want to work on your local computer. The same command we have pasted over here and training is going on. So this is how you can work on Google Colab. And guys, if you are directly checking this video, then obviously you'll not understand all the things, because in my previous video, the link of that video is also given in description section, where I have explained everything, like how to prepare dataset for SSD, right? How to prepare custom dataset for SSD, and I have explained where where you need to do changes, in what all files you have to make changes. I have explained all those things in my previous video, so that's why I'm not explaining over here. So just check that video, you'll understand each and everything what is happening in it. Okay, so that's it. In this again, I'm telling you, like, all these things are given in description section. Try this code. Okay, so I hope you like my video, and thank you for watching.